So today we're going to be going late game in White Wasteland Bonanza, and we are going to be going late game with a strategy that uses both temples and spike factory. So the strategy is essentially just going to be glue, Supermonkey, and spike factory. We're doing glue because glue is simply the best freaking tower in the game. Not just the best star, it's also the best tower in the game. So obviously, we're going to be using Glue Gunner, and we're going to be using Spike Factory because Spike Factory is always fun, and we're going to be using Super Monkey, so we actually have something that, does damage late game. I mean, Spike Storms are good and whatnot, but the Temple is what's actually going to be doing the main damage. We get Taxurer as our third, or not third tower, our fourth tower up against Stephanie, I think, as our first opponent, so good luck to Stephanie, and Taxurer is pretty much going to be useless. Our powers are going to be the same default powers. We have Big Loom Buster, Deactive Abilities, and Turbo Mobs. Don't worry, I'm not going to be using my aggro powers like Deactive Abilities or like Turbo Mobs. I'm only using these for self-defense. I don't usually use them, okay? We're only going to be using Big Loom Buster, alright? Anyways, let's start with our Glue Gunner here. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're less than 30 subs away from 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you guys could get me to 1k subs. And you know what? Let's go for a second Glue Gunner. I think I got the corrosive in time, so we're not going to leak. Nice, perfect. If you don't buy the 2-0 in time, it actually glues it with the non-corrosive glue, and then you're obviously not going to pop it, and you won't be able to re-glue it either because you cannot glue balloons that are already glued, so you have to wait some time before you can re-glue. Anyways, early game is pretty simple with the strat. You want to go for 2 glue gunners, and you want to buy 2-2 on both of them, and like targeting wise, you can do just about anything really. You can put this on strong and this on close. If you have it close to the track, then put it on close. And if you have it like here, for example, then you can put it on strong. Our opponent is going to be going for the Bloon Chipper, right? He's going this farm Chipper. Okay, interesting. My thoughts on the thumbs up. I don't know if he has super or not, or if she has super or not. I mean, Stephanie, right? That's got to be a girl's name. So I don't know if she is a Super Monkey, because you kind of need Super Monkey in this arena, Like, you have to have Super Monkey in your load up. Otherwise, your odds of winning are pretty much zero. I'm gonna be honest, dude. If you don't have Super Monkey, you're probably just gonna lose the game. Alright, I'm just gonna eco for the most part of this game. So the late game setup is gonna go like this. We're gonna have a map full of temples. We're gonna use glue as a sacrifice along with Super Monkey. And then, oh nice, she does have Super Monkey. Alright, well done. So yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah, we're gonna have a map full of temples. I think on this map we can do like 11 temples or maybe 12. We'll see. And then you wanna have glue and Super Monkey as the sacrifices. So you'll have double sacrifice. And then once we have a map full of temples, we'll go for a map full of spike storms. And that's basically the entire setup. We'll use spike storm as our main DPS instead of using technological terrors. Now don't get me wrong, technological terrors are better than spike storms, like way better than spike storms, but we're trying to use spike factory here, so I'll use the spike storm spam instead of technological terror spam, even though it's a lot worse. Alright, it's round 8 now. This is where like you might need more defense. You can also start this glue gunner, by the way, once you get up the glue Jose in a good spot like this, for example. Just make sure it hits the balloons as soon as they spawn, and you should be good to go. Now, region whites are going to be annoying here, but it looks like she's not sending us region whites. Instead, she's sending regular whites, so this is perfect. I don't need any more defense, but you will need more defense on round 8 usually. See, for example, like round 9 has some regions, right? So I'm going to get up the spike ball factory because we are going to leak otherwise. Alright, I'm just going to continue ecoing. Defending round 13 is fairly easy. You either go for the spike mines in like a spot where it hits like everything, both of the tracks, for example, on this map. So I don't know, like a good spot would be like I think just this. Yeah, we just go for here then. Just go for spike mines over there, and we should be fine. Or you can go for spike storm, which is what I'll be going for. Now we have glue gunner, right? Glue gunner is gonna slow everything down, so that gives us that buys us a little bit of time to like spike storm or like go for whatever we want. But there's one problem, right? Glue cannot see camos. So if you want to get around that, all you gotta do is just buy the glue striker ability. It's really cheap, It's gonna hit camos for sure and last for 3 seconds as well, I believe. Let's see, how long does it last? Temporarily, I think it's 3 seconds. So yeah, it's plenty of time. It's gonna glue everything, including camos, slow everything down for you, and then you can spike storm or like get up whatever you want. Like spike mines, you can get that up as well if it's a 1v map. But on this map, I'm definitely gonna be going for a spike storm if she decides to rush. Okay, right now she's only ecoing, so I don't think she's trying to kill me or whatever, so we're fine. I'm just gonna max eco. Glue is really broken right now, by the way. You guys should use glue while you still can, because I bet Ninja is gonna kill it soon. Glue has been broken for way too long, man. I mean, they didn't nerf it in the recent update, but the nerf was way too small, so hopefully they realize it and do another huge nerf next time. Okay, looks like she's gonna start the temple layout already. I mean, chill, man. You need to get up some farms first. Like, she needs to get up a map full of factories or BIAs, and then you can go for temples and whatnot. But right now it's too early. You just gotta eco, man. You just gotta build your eco early on. There's nothing else you can do, and it looks like we're handling fairly fine. Because, she's only sending us space eco, so we only have to worry about AI. And for AI, we have the 3-2 spike ball factory, so that's going to be helping out with the cleanup and the camos on round 17. So that's perfect. Let's keep on eco. You can see how good this 3,000 tower, by the way. This $3,000 tower is defending everything. Straight up, it's so freaking good. And it can hit more plus balloons. Yep, that's right. It's not just for balloons, man. I bought this on round 4, by the way, and it's still gonna be effective on round 17 and, towards the end of the game as well, because it can glue freaking Mark class balloons, 40% stall at no extra cost and no micro involved. Like, it's just absurdly broken, man. I can't believe Ninja TV let something this broken last for this long. Why is she trying to rush me here? Why is she sending zebras? If you're gonna eco, then you should eco with pinks. I think she's trying to rush me here. Come on, man. Come on, Stephanie. Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay, let's go to the spike mines here. That's gonna help out with the AI cleanup. I mean, this is not doing anything. Look at this, man. $3,000 tower, and it's defending infinite zebras. This is just beyond broken, man. I guess you can send regrowths to get past it, but still, dude, this is absurd how broken this one upgrade is, man. Alright, we're gonna be fine here. We got the spike mines off. The spike mines is also helping with the send path, because you can see when the spike mines explodes, the explosion radius actually reaches the send track, like over here. So we're able to defend this. We're able to defend send path using the spike mines as well, even though the spikes are on the AI track, just because of the spike mines explosion. That's called spike mines tech, by the way, in case you're wondering. I made a video or multiple videos on that on my main channel in case you're interested. You can use that as a win condition in a boost only game, so feel free to check that out. Anyway, it's round 20. We are chilling. We have 8k eco already, which is absolutely insane. And I'm going to be going for temple soon. I might just go for one temple so we stop, kind of struggling. I mean, we're doing fine here, but I kind of want to not worry about defense so we can just relax. So I might go for a temple first. So let me just pull up my Discord server. I have a Discord server with all the temple placements. If you guys also want to join it, join my Discord server from the link in the description. So hold on. Let me pull it up. First, let me just alt-tab. She's sending lads, bro. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Come on, Stephanie. Really? Anyways, we're fine. So we have area 52 and right side. So let me just look up the temple spots for this map. Hold on. Let's see. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 temple spots for this map. So the first temple is supposed to be over here. So you know what? Let's go for a temple here. So this is how you want to sacrifice the temple, right? You want to go for a technological pair. We're gonna leak that zebra, it's all good. You wanna go for one technological pair, and you wanna go for 4 glues and upgrade all of them to 4-0. And that's it. You can set this glue gun now because we don't wanna sacrifice more than we need to. And now just straight up buy the temple. I'll go for the neighboring Supermonkeys just so I know I didn't mess up the spot or anything like that. So go for this and go for this. Okay, now we go for the temple. Do it. And there you have it. That's how you sacrifice with the strategy. You don't need to sacrifice hack, you don't need to sacrifice spike factory because they come under the same category as the Supermonkey. And you can sacrifice glue, there's 5 types: ice, glue, explosives, and wizard or magic, So for magic there's wizard, for explosive there's bomb or mortar, you can do either. And then you have glue gunner, which is just glue, ice is just ice, freeze or whatever you want to call it. And miscellaneous is anything else. Okay, you can literally do farms and it would still add up. It will do the same thing as a technological terror. So just make sure you get the sacrifices right. If you guys also want all the info about the sacrifices, I made a video on it, a separate video dedicated just to the sacrifices. So go check that out. Okay, you'll find it on my channel. It's not really that hard to find. Okay, I trust you guys will find it. I don't have to link it or anything. Alright, our opponent on the other hand, I don't know what she's doing. I mean, she doesn't really have that many farms. Okay, first of all, let me be clear, okay? You don't have to go for farms. I mean, you shouldn't go for farms in Bonanza, okay? Going farms is a really bad move because you will have infinite money even if you eco. Eco is just as good as farms, okay? You don't have to farm in this game mode. So that's mistake number 1. And second mistake is, if you do have farms, like if it's too late, or if you get farm as your fourth tower, then you should farm. It's better than ecoing, so don't eco if you have farms. Okay, if you have farms, just use the farms. Okay, you should go for 2-4 BIs if you need a lot of money. If you don't need that much money, then just go for 4-2. Okay, that's pretty much it. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. It's really simple. Farming is really simple in this game. All you gotta do is just go for 4-2 farms, one by one, and then that's it. Farming is really easy. And then you want to build defense. Okay, just make sure you fill up your entire map with farms so you have enough money to like actually afford the defense. Because if you are gonna be like Stephanie, then you're only gonna have so much money to like go for defense. You're not gonna be able to get 11 temples or even close to a lot of money. Okay, temples are expensive, so don't be like her. We're doing fine, right? How is it shooting? Oh my god, it's shooting liquefiers. Is there a liquefier somewhere? Okay, I did not know that. Wait, what? So the glue is, that's interesting. Wait, that's really interesting. I did not know that. And it's really rare that I don't know something. Not to be arrogant or whatever, but I've done pretty much everything in this game. I did not know that. Okay, so I'm assuming whatever you sacrifice, that's what goes into the projectile or whatever. Okay, I would love to test this out, okay? First of all, are we getting consistently left side glues only? So if I do a right side glue, will it glue with the right side or is it just for the projectile? Because you can see for a little bit it glues it with the liquefied glue. Okay, hold on, let me test this out, okay? Now, this time we'll go for right side glues only. Just to see if it actually... Okay, this might not work because, 25, okay, that's enough, yeah. This might not work because I'm popping the balloons too quick, but that's really interesting. I did not know that. So the projectile type depends on what you have, essentially. But the thing is, this is not going to glue any more class balloons. As it should be, because I sacrificed a glue winner. But it's really hard to tell now because I could sell the other temple, I really want to know this, man. Can we get away with selling the temples? Is that too risky? I really want to know this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell it. I really want to know this, boys. Okay, the same sack. 5 times 5 is 25, so that's good enough. We 24k in selling power. And let's go for you, and we'll sell this temple as well. Let's just see. Okay, I want to test this out. This is really interesting. I mean, the projectile itself isn't really gonna do that much damage. Okay, let's see. It's really hard to tell, but I think it's getting glued with right side. Right? I have to pause the... I mean, you guys can pause the video to see, but I have to, like, tell without pausing, I mean, shoot, it's just so hard to tell, man. It's just getting insta-melted. No, I think I saw liquefier. Yeah, never mind. It's just... That would be so interesting, though, because if you glue it with the... If you sacrifice right side glue, you should glue with the right side, Like, that's how it should work. Yeah, I think it's liquefier for all of them. Never mind. I got excited for no reason. I got excited for no reason, man. So even if you sacrifice right side glue, it's the same. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You just have to do 30k of it, and that's enough. Let me just double check though. It's really like if I could. Oh yeah, okay. So I saw the green glue. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's confirmed. Oh my god, I was hyped for no reason, man. God damn it. I wish it worked that way though, because then the sacrificing would be a lot more complex. Right now it's pretty easy. 30k of each category. That's it. It's nothing freaking hard to understand. Like, I don't even have to refer the temple sacrifice numbers, like what towers to do. I can just wing it. That's the thing. I can straight up just wing it. Okay, that's probably fine. You know what? Let's be safe here. I don't know why I'm playing with fire right now. Let's just be safe, okay? 11 temples are supposed to be quite easy because this is like a really easy map for it. Or like 11 temples, like usually it's not really that hard to get them. The most challenging ones are the 13 ones. Where you have to get 13 temples. That's a really annoying placement. But this should be easy. Now I could optimize this a little bit, by going for like this here. And I don't want to use too much of my brain, okay? Stephanie is not even going for temples. Like, we good here, okay? She's going for wizards, man. Come on, you gotta go for a map full of temples first, and then you wanna go for technological terrace. It's pretty simple. Well, that's 11, right? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's 11. Okay, perfect. Now, all you gotta do is just go for the sacrifices. Sacrificing is pretty simple, you know? Like, do this, do this, do this, and that's it. You got it. Boom. This. Look at that. Less than 2 seconds. That's how fast we can sack. And I'm out of money now, so I guess we'll go back to Econ. It's round 28, by the way. Good game, huh? Usually, I don't really get that late games in this arena, you know, because people are like bad and whatnot. But it looks like we hit the jackpot here, and our opponent somewhat know what they're doing, because you know, she should have went for temples, but you know what? At least she got up something, you know, some defense. She's going for phoenixes. Maybe she just likes wizard. Fair enough. Hopefully she copies me. You know what? Let me go for more temples, so she sees that this is how you wanna do it, and maybe copies me. You know, you can copy the placement as well. You know, just go for the temples here. It's pretty simple. You can copy this pretty easily. Is she gonna do it though? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Oh well. Can't be expecting too much, huh? Because it's white wasteland after all. It's like 20 medallions to enter this. So yeah, I'm gonna play against not the best players in the world, to say the least. Okay, one more eco boost, and we should be able to afford the Temple of Sun God. Let's get it. Oh no. Okay, let me move this one to the left. Hold on, bro. That was not good. There we go. That's good. Okay. Alright, same thing. This is why you should go for the neighbors first, because then you know for sure if you're gonna eat the temple or not. Because I realized that this ate this, which means I have to move it, and I did. And now it's solid, you know? This is better than, you know, going for the super monkey after you do this temple, and then when you sacrifice this, it's gonna eat this. Like, that's obviously not good. So this is what I like to do. Alright, it's round 40, man. Epic late game, huh? Epic late game indeed. 22k eco. Could definitely use more eco, yeah, because even after you go for the temples, I'm gonna need a lot more eco for spike storms, you know. I mean, spike storms aren't really as expensive as super monkey, so like technological turrets, for example. So we'll be probably fine. It's nothing to, you know, stress about. All right, let's go for this temple. Glue. Oh my god, I have no money, bro. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. It takes so long. I've been ecoing for 16 minutes straight. I feel like they should introduce like speed, not speed. They should introduce play with fire, like bonanza with fire in this arena. Like, it should become a norm, you know, because first of all, if you rush, you get rushed, so that's perfect. No, Stephanie, please come back. Why are you DCing? Come on, man, don't disconnect. This is supposed to be a good game, man. This would have been such a good game. Yeah, she's out of here. God damn it, dude. God damn you, Stephanie. If you're watching this, god damn you. Come on, really? If you don't want to play, just surrender at the start, man. Why you wanna freaking surrender after 17 minutes, man? Spoiling the freaking content for everybody. Yep, she's out of here. I don't know if this is like a rage quit or whatever. Maybe she just saw the temples and she just left. That could be the case, you know, because she's just getting smoked. Alright, well, that's game one. I'll try to find another player so we can, you know, actually go late game. We have 340 players in there. So come on. At least one of them is gonna give us some nice juicy late game. Alright, next up we're playing against Tenacious Swan. Bro, what is that? Oh my god, Motor, I'll take it. Battle Park is the map. This Tenacious Swan 155. Know what's up, huh? This guy is literally going all in, bro. He has 20 medallions, bro. And he readied up as well. Like, is he not intimidated or whatever? Like, really? He wants to play this? Alright, well, let's do the Spike Factory start this time. Last time I went for Glue start, but this time let's go for the Spike Factory start. So you wanna go for 1-2 Spike Factory for a little bit. You know, you don't really need the white hot spikes until round 10, because that's when they can send leads, you know. This is gonna cut through lead balloons, so you don't need it until round 10. But you might have to get it up in case you want to get up more defense. So more defense would be a 3-2 Spike Factory, and to buy a 3-2 you have to buy a 2x, you know, because you gotta buy the second tier to buy the third one. So I'm gonna have to get it up right now, but trust me, it's not needed. Okay. Alright, one more eco boost and we get the Spike Ball Factory. And Tenacious Swan is actually doing better than Stephanie already, because they went for 2 farms, you know? I don't think Stephanie went for 2 farms. I mean, they are rushing. I don't know what's this obsession with, like, white wasteland players and rushing. Like, what do you want to rush, man? If you have farms, just farm, okay? And if you're going an eco strat, then you can eco, okay? Don't be weird like this guy and then eco with freaking farms. Like, I mean, he's not really ecoing, he's just rushing. He's just trying to kill me here, but come on. Really, man? I just want some late game. It's not like I'm using cobras and whatnot. Really, bro? I'm just having some fun with the good old Spike Factory, and you're gonna do me like this? Come on, Tenacious Swan. Really? This is... Oh, I don't mean to laugh. I meant to send the angry emote. Come on, dude. Really? I mean, this is obviously not a problem for me. We can easily defend this, but... I just like to, you know, mess around, you know? I just want to be, I just want to act mad just so he stops sending. I don't know, I just like to play around a little bit. Obviously, we're totally fine. I'm not going to have any problems defending this. Like, it's easy defense, okay? All you need is, like, a glue Jose, and that's it. You know, that's literally it. But it looks like for now, we'll be able to defend with just a Spike Ball and a 2-2 glue. I will get up the Jose eventually, though, because the Spike pile is not going to last forever. You know, we're going to get the overruns shortly, so let's get up the glue Jose. 2.2k is insanity, bro. It's actually diabolical. How do you price it at 2.2k? It's so cheap. God damn, glue needs to get knocked to the ground, bro. I'm telling you guys. Ninja Kiwi, if you're watching this video, please. This tower is way too broken. Literally. I don't think there has been like any other tower that has been as broken as Glue Gunner for so long too. You know, it's been like months. Come on, Ninja Kiwi. Balance your game. Just nerf Glue Gunner, okay? I don't really have any problems with any of the strategies, you know. Maybe nerf Chipper a little bit. And, you know, nerf Farms as well. No, don't nerf Farms, Asher. No, that's a bad idea. Nerf Chipper, I think, and then, you know, kill Glue. Or nerf isn't enough for a Glue. You have to completely kill it, okay? So make sure it's unplayable. And, you know, nerf Chipper as well. I think they should, like, either increase the Omni-Shredder cost. Make it a lot more expensive. To defend, like, to get up Omni-Shredders. So all these injuries are going to be annoying. And also, like, early game nerfs mostly. You don't want to nerf the late game. You only want to nerf the early game, okay? Like, they could add, like, a, 0-0 Chipper attack speed nerf. No, that would affect the late game, too. I don't know, dude. They can figure it out, okay? You can also nerf, Ace, you know? Like, Chipper farm Ace is what's, causing problems. I don't think any other strategy would be, causing any problems. Is he really trying to send me camo wilds? Like, are you kidding me, bro? Well, let's show him the good old glue striker ability. Yeah, it is 3 seconds. Look at that. It just melted through the yellows. God, this tower is broken. Can you please stop trying to kill me, man? I'm just trying to have some fun. Really? More camo whites? Really, bro? There we go, we're fine. And now I'll go for the Spike Mine, so we don't have to glue storm anymore. Oh, come on, Tenacious Swan, 155. I thought we were gonna win the gate game, man. Come on. Really? Okay, he saw the Spike Mines. He doesn't want to rush that, huh? Alright, man. Is he gonna try again? Probably. Let's be honest, he's 100% gonna try again. Come on, dude. Why is everyone trying to kill you, man? Like... If you want to get some medallions, if you want to rush, play at the arenas, man. There's like 20 different arenas out. Go play like Moab Pit or BFB Coliseum, you know? Like there's Zimri Superdome as well. Well, not today, but usually there is. You should go play those arenas, you know, if you want to rush and you play for winning, like medallions. Go play those arenas, okay? This is not the arena, my friend, because first of all, like, it doesn't even work. You cannot end the game early whatsoever in this arena, okay? And second of all, don't do it, man. It's a late game arena, okay? You're just gonna be like, people are just gonna call you a jerk if you rush early. So don't do it. Alright? Let's continue ecoing here. It's round 18 already, okay. Come on, I didn't get to showcase Spike Factory in the last game, dude. That's such a bummer. Because I was gonna go for Temples and then I was gonna go for Spike Storms, but my opponent DC'd before that. So hopefully this game we can actually showcase Spike Storms and whatnot. You know, this video is about a Spike Factory, man. Come on. Really, man? I mean, Glue is super. We all know it's broken. Glue is broken. And when you pair it with Supermonkey, it's even more broken. You can pair it with anything that is broken, dude. Let's be honest. Heli Farm Glue is broken. And any eco strategy could use Glue. You know, like Glue is such a great addition. Literally any eco strat can use Glue. And what else? What else with farm? Sub-glue chipper. Ninja glue super used to be good, and obviously every banana strat has glue in it. Just goes to show how broken it is. Alright, our opponent here, is he even like alive? Like, is this an actual player or is it like a bot? Let's say hi here. Let's see if he responds. Okay, he's not responding. This might be an AI, boys. He's still sending camo advice? No, it's AI. It's from round 19 AI. Not this AI. He's sending greens. Nah, that's gotta be AI, right? Greens and whites? Bro, what is that supposed to do? I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay, he's going for phoenixes now. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's a real player. I mean, it probably is. He's just not responding. Let's keep spamming him with the high, I guess. One thing you cannot do in this game is mute emotes. So, if you want to be annoying, you can just spam emotes like this. I'm just gonna keep spamming with high until he stops ghosting me. Come on, man. Stop ghosting, man. We're just all friendly out here. I could easily kill him right now. With region rainbows. You want me to try? Nah, I wanna go late game, okay? He's still trying to rush me, bro. Stop rushing, man. Stop rushing. I have a spike mines. Why are you rushing? Come on, dude. Really? Okay, let's get the glue Jose. Just crush his hopes and dreams of getting anything by now, because Jose is gonna solo everything. God, the subreddit is broken. Alright, that defense. Leads aren't gonna do anything more, pal. Like, pack it up, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? No wonder he has like no medallions. What is he rushing with? It does nothing, literally. Not a single one of his rushes have worked, and he still keeps on trying. Like, I don't get it. Aren't you supposed to like learn from your mistakes? You see you've sent like 10 rushes by now, you know, throughout the game, of all sorts of kind. None of them worked. Not a single life was lost. So why do you keep trying? I'll just freaking take it late, man. You cannot end this early. You just can't. Alright, well, let's pull up the temple placements for Battle Park. So let me just do the command Battle Park, and we're on left side, so we have to input it this side as well. And I think the top area is the most scuffed for this map. The top placements are the most difficult, so I'll try to get the top ones really well. Now that could be a challenge. Honestly, if you have camo in the AI, ooh, round 23 was our round, right? We should have done it around round 23. That's my bad. Okay, we have one more window. That's going to be round 27, where we have camos, so we can quickly get up. Or I could do it right now. Hold on, let me do it right now. I think I missed it. Ah, I missed it. No. Okay, did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, it's fine. We'll try again on round 27. Round 27 will have a lot more time. He is still trying to rush me, bro. Stop with the camos, man. Camo greens, what is that even supposed to do? No wonder this guy's like no medallions. Camo reels. Oh my god, I cannot with these players, man. I can't do this shot. I really can't. He's so desperate for this win. I'm not even gonna let him win, man. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Here you go. Yup, that's right. Look at this. Look at this. Camera rainbows? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yep, get past this now, buddy. Jeez, bro. Are you gonna stop now or are you gonna try again? Huh? He's trying with mobs. Oh my god, dude. What is this guy, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? Okay, here we go. No, we can't even do it because he's sending stuff. No. Get out of here, bro. We can't even freaking go for the temples because he's sending non-camos. Okay, hold on. This is our time. Dude, where's the placement? Okay, it's like... we messed it up. It's too late. Yeah, we messed it up, chat. God, you're so annoying, bro. This guy's actually annoying. Okay, let's use all of our towers here, shall we? You know what? Just because he's annoying, I'll try to defend this with just the spike factory. Okay, you know what? Screw the temples. I don't care. Yep, that's right. I don't care about temples anymore. I'm gonna show you guys the spike factory defend. Okay, Obviously, I will go for a glue gunner here just to like glue things and whatnot, like slow things down, you know. So let's go for the glue gunner. Let's pop a glue ability, and now we gotta go for spike mines. There we go. Go spike factory, go. All right, keep going. Just keep buying more spike storms. Alright, there we go. Use all of those abilities. Nice. My placement could be better. I know. I don't care. It's only round 30, okay? This is probably an easy defend. Okay, just use all of those spike storms. And can we fit them here? We can. Nice. Okay. There we go. Easy defense. Alright. Well, this game is not gonna go for that long because my opponent is just dead. I don't think he's gonna survive round 32, is he? Even if he does, then I highly doubt he's gonna survive later on rounds because he's like no defense. So you know what? Let's get this over with. Cover Moabs and ZMGs. Dot Monkey isn't gonna save you, pal. It's over. Alright. Let's deactivate his ability so he can't use any of his abilities. Alright. Yeah, how about this, huh? What happened, buddy? You were rushing me, right? Now it's your turn to defend the rush. Let's see you defend. Let's see you defend, pal. Is he even gonna defend the one post DMG beam? I don't think defense one. I bet. Look at how fast the Moabs are, by the way. Power Moabs again. We can deactivate his abilities, but we don't have to. He's just dead. Dude, stop rushing, bro. You can't defend a single ZMG and you're rushing like your life depends on it. Just go play other arenas, okay? Don't play Bonanza. This goes to everyone, okay? Not just this guy. If you're gonna play Bonanza, go late game. Otherwise, don't play it, okay? Here, look at this. You have so many arenas. Get out of here. I don't want to play BT6. You have so many arenas. North Pole, free power-ups, Mega Boost, free power-ups, R3 speed, boost only, speed battle, R3, and free power-ups. Use any of these arenas to get wins, you know. You don't have to play in Bonanza specifically because this arena is for late game, you know. It's not even possible to win early, bro. Go play other arenas. Anyways, I do apologize for all the ranting, but our opponents here were... You just hate to see it, don't you? So that is going to be it for today's video. I did get you guys... I got you guys with a little bit of Spike Factory defend towards the end. So, hope you enjoyed. And if you guys did, don't forget to drop a like below and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.